and welcome to my tutorial on how to create a really easy hip carry using a shorty. I have here a piece of linen. That's right, I'm using a DIY to make this tutorial. A piece of linen that I picked up at Hancock's. It's a little under 2 meters long. I don't really need a really long piece of fabric in order to do this carry because it is so quick and so easy. I'm finding I am liking this carry a lot more the hotter it gets. Not only because I don't like standing outside in the heat, but because I don't need to get a really long wrap in order to do this. So this hip carry is really common, very easy to find if you have, if you've ever bought a wrap new. It's quite likely that this hip carry is going to be listed in the instruction booklet. So there's really no way there's no name for this carry. It's just hip carry. So anyway, you take your shorty, find the middle. There's my middle. I'm going to drape this over my shoulder. All right, and I'm going to take the wrap up my shoulder, and I'm going to let it bunch. It's okay, not a problem. I'm going to pull it right up here. All right, now I have both rails, but they aren't going to be folded over like that or folded under. They're just going to stay where they are. I'm going to reach behind me, like so. Reach behind me, grab the colored rail. I actually have a wrap with contrasting rails this time. It's fantastic. All right, and then I'm going to tie a knot loosely, a double knot, not a slip knot. Do not tie a slip knot. All right, tie my knot, and as you can see, I have just enough to make this knot. Not a problem. I think it's perfect. I like to have almost no tails. All right, I'm going to tighten the knot, and to make sure that this knot is going to stay, I'm going to take each one of these rails and I'm going to tug to tighten. And if I can find the last one, there it is. All right, so now I have my double knot, right? Pull on it just a little bit, get good and tight. I'm going to swing the knot around to my back, and here's the pouch where baby is going to go. I'm going to get my baby, and last time I tried this, it didn't work out so well. This is actually my second attempt at this video. Well, it's a good time to get my baby. There you go. I'm going to load him into the pouch, pull this up over his butt, get his feet out, spread. This is the part that I did not understand until quite recently. Spread the wrap out before you get the baby onto your body. Then let him sit on it, and then you get a perfect pouch. All right? I have enough material here to go up over his back, so I'm good. The wrap is lying nicely on my shoulder, and here's the last part. Take the inner rail, fold it over shoulder, and that's it. That is the easiest hip carry, the quickest, the easiest, and really, I mean, what other superlatives could I find to describe this carry? I love it. And if you have a longer wrap, you can easily lower the knot, or you can loosen the knot, retie it lower for nursing. If you don't like it, if you don't like to nurse out in the open, then you can always pull this up and pull it over, and you can use it as a cover. All right, and that is the easy hip carry.